Hello, this is Solomon Davis from Brightside Trading, where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence. Today is February 26, 2017, and this is my weekly trade review for the week of February 13th through February 17th. This is our homepage you should be seeing. Visit our website at Right Side Trading. Let me first of all, though, let you know all that we do here is for educational purposes only. We are not financial advisors. Please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other before you consider trading, because trading is risky. Trading, you will lose money. I have to let you know that. And also, read that. Products and services are solely for educational purposes only. Let me jump over, bring up my little slide presentation so you can see what I'm going to go over for February 26th for the week of February 13th through February 17th. Let me jump right over to the chart and let's get started. Okay, we're looking at, if you've been watching my videos, you know green candle go up, red candle go down. We look to lose no more than 5 points. We look to make 5 points or more on the trade. That's all I'm looking at. These are not trade recommendations. This is just showing you a strategy that I like trading and a strategy that maybe you can add to your tool belt of things. Practice, practice, practice. See it, make it yours. You own it. You modify my rules, or you modify the rules that I provide here to make it yours. Okay, this first candle here, this is February 13th. That was Monday. It was a green candle, go up, but based on one of our rules, doji, dollar or less between open and close. Open on this day, if you can read that, was 52.41. Close was 52.42. So that's a doji, no trade. But based on some of our other rules that we have, above R1, although I'm kind of in that no man land, but these are a little tighter pivots. You could have played that going up. If you made it your own, you can modify your rules so you can win. That's what it's all about, this game. So let's go to the next day, but that's a doji, no trade. Go to the next day. Get there, get there, get there. Ooh, then that first candle right there, red candle, we played down, but we look to have our entry has to be, we want our entry to be at the close of the candle. This candle, in order to be red, had to open up here, close down here, but seeing this candle come all the way down here to the pivot and push back up like that, sometimes you might be kind of scared, but if you play by the rules, you're into that trade, because again, we like getting in that trade right there, maybe as far as 1 or 2 points, so that we would have been into that trade. It's going to be right here. Now again, once we got into that trade, we're looking to make 5 points or more and all on this trade. So at 53, we're looking to go down to 43. 53 to 43. 53 to 43. 48 is 5. But let's see what happened. 5-point stop. We never really got stopped out. Once again, 53 has to go to 58 to stop us out. That's way up here. That's a nice place to have your stop. 48, you did reach 48 to take your 5 points if you wanted 5 points on that trade. And then were you able to wait when that happened to you? But then keep going. And 43, we finally did come down to 43, and we were out of this trade for the day. Let's go to the next day. So that day, that was Thanksgiving. I don't know why my Thanksgiving is always on my mind. Probably food. This was Valentine's Day, red day, and it was a down day. Or it was a money-making day for a lot of people. So let's go to the next day. We're almost, oh, that's midnight. Zoom, 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 zoom. And we're coming up on that morning. Let's kind of look, oh, green day up. Green day up. We've been looking to make 5 points or more on this day. Our entry is right here. We did get our entry. Our stop would be down at 71 minus 5, 66. So our entry is way down here below the stop of that, below this candle right here, which is a good place to have your stop. Let's see what happened. We've been trying to target 81, 86. We would have had our 5 points, and we would just set at 5 and got out of that trade. And now our next target is 81. Let's see what happened. It came back down, and it didn't quite hit 81 on that count. It hit 81 here. So you have been done for the day. And that's it for that day. Let's move on to the next day. So that was on the 15th. That is the 15th. It was up for 10. Let's go to the next day. Boom. Oh, but too far. Again, this was a green candle up. Green candle up. We'd have been looking to make 5 points or more from there. So we've been looking to go to 15. It made it in a couple of candles. So you would have been out of there with your 5 points. And then if you didn't get out of there with 5 points, I hope you would have got out of there at a break even. And again, for a 5 point loss, it would have had to go all the way down to 5, which it did, and you would have had a 5 point loss if you didn't get out of that trade. So that's the way that trade would have went that day. So it could have been a 5 point gain, break even, or a 5 point loss if you held on all the way to your stop. Let's go to the next day. Okay, on this day we got a doji, so that's a no trade. Let's go to the next day. I think that's it. This is the 17th, isn't it? That's the 17th. So that's it. So let me go back to our slides. Boom. Go over here. So again, on the 13th, it was a no trade doji rule, R1 rule, up rule would have got us some points on that trade, but based on some of our basic rules, it was a no trade day. On the 14th, it was a red day down, good for 10 or more. On the 15th, it was up for 10 or more. On the 16th, it was up for 5 or you got stopped out. Never let a winning trade turn into a losing trade. So I usually like stopping myself out at a break even on that. No matter how it goes, you just say break even because you screwed up. You didn't take that $100 when it was on the table. Don't take a loss. On Friday, it was a doji, no trade. So that's the way that went. With a no trade and 2 good 10 days, you could have been $400 to $500 for that week. Another great week. So again, this is Solomon from Right Side Trading, where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence. Visit our webpage, check out our courses, check out our private mentorships, some of our services. Give us a call, give us an email, subscribe to updates that we'll be doing. Also check out our YouTube page where all these videos will be posted. Again, have a great weekend and be successful and great at your trading this coming week. Talk to you later. Bye.